The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, the March toward a state championship continues around New Jersey.
Here on Jersey Sports Zone, Township, we just won a sectionals. We won the whole thing. Stay tuned.
Sectional champs are crowned in boys high school soccer. The Hornets' nest is buzzing thanks to Homedale's Saturday Magic. Plus, Kearney lives up to its Soccer Town USA moniker with overtime drama against Clifton. The biggest match of the year comes at Princeton University. After 7 years and 103 matches, St. Benedict's remarkable streak ends at the hands of Pennington. A night at Roxbury gives the Gales a spot in the section finals.
In playoffs, the records are out the window. We both 0-0. We just fighting to get to the chip.
And Long Branch continues its magical run towards the state title with a stunner in brick. We've got trophies, celebrations, and even a trailblazer. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Woo! Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Crampanis. The postseason continues throughout the state in all of our fall sports. A little bit later in the show, we've got a full recap of an exciting weekend of high school football playoffs. But we get started on the soccer pitch. One of the biggest games of the decade, the Prep State Championship, and an amazing streak comes to an end. Jay Cook has that story.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com. I'm here at Roberts Stadium, the home of Princeton University Soccer, for the Prep Tournament Championship match. It's Pennington against St. Benedict's Prep. The two longtime rivals meet again with a trophy on the line. The Gray Bees are the #1 ranked team in the entire country. They have been unbeaten in over 100 matches. So Pennington faces a stiff test as they try to secure a massive upset. Pennington's plan was to come out and be aggressive. They did just that. Tomas Ludwig finds Maddie Lynch, who delivers with the right foot shot. The Red Hawks strike first in the 8th minute. Pennington opens this contest with a 1-0 lead. St. Benedict's Prep looks for a response. The pass would land. Amadou Han touches to Ransford Gian, and he hits the equalizer. The reigning National Player of the Year is dangerous. We've got a 1-1 game in the 10th minute. You can tell that early Pennington goal lit a fire under the Gray Bees. 2 minutes later, Amadou Han comes through with an absurd finish. Wow! Han is a star in the making. We run it back. The freshman expertly plays the ball back to himself for a spectacular goal. 12th minute here, it's 2-1 St. Benedict's. But this Pennington team is really tough. They continue to find shooting lanes. This shot is stopped, and then the rebound is finished off by Thomas Sharkey. The Red Hawks work hard to tie the game. That makes it 2-2 in the 23rd minute, and the score stays that way going into the break. Early second half, Pennington is on the prowl once more. Maddie Lynch dribbles, and Alvaro Carnicer Cozar shoots and scores. The Red Hawks take the lead once more. So now in the 46th minute, Pennington goes in front 3-2. Pennington continued to work even with that 1-goal lead in their back pocket. It led to plays like this. Bakari Tanjagora brings down the house with an elite strike. Are you kidding me? The junior delivers maybe the goal of the year in New Jersey. It is deserving of another look. Bakari Tanjagora could not have hit it better if he tried. Pennington now leads 4-2 with 25 minutes to play. But these Gray Bees are far from done. 10 minutes later, off the corner, Felix Agyemang shoots through all that traffic for a big goal. That comes in the 65th minute, and St. Benedict's cuts the deficit down to 1 goal. Now, just 3 minutes left in regulation. The Gray Bees are desperate for a goal. This shot goes off the crossbar, but it never would have counted. Benedict's is called offsides on the play, and the Red Hawks would hold tough for the remainder of the match, and they storm the field in absolute jubilation. Pennington has sent shockwaves across the entire country. They convincingly take down the #1 nationally ranked team. 4-3 is the final. St. Benedict's Prep came in riding a 103-match unbeaten streak dating back 7 years. Their last loss was to Pennington in the 2016 Prep A final. This was no doubt an unreal performance from the Red Hawks to take down a perennial Titan and win an elusive state championship all in the same night.
Yeah, we've been doing that all year, and we were going to stay true to who we are as a team, and that showed tonight. We got the first goal. We knew St. Benedict's was going to come back at us, and we were going to take their punches, but we were going to throw them back. And at the end of the game, you know, we threw the last punch.
All due respect I have for the opponent team, Benedict, a great team, great performance for both teams. It's been, I think, since 2016 we're trying to get that trophy, and today we made it. And yeah, it's unbelievable. I can't describe the feeling. What I'm feeling now, it's the same thing that my teammates feeling. I'm just like bearing happiness, you know.
Reporting from Princeton University, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we've got soccer sectional championships. Kearney and Clifton go toe-to-toe. We've got all those highlights when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Scarlett, Scarlett, Scarlett Knight.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
JAG Physical Therapy. It's the athlete's choice for all ages to keep you in the game you love.
With over 140 locations throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York, JAG Physical Therapy is an in-network physical, occupational, and hand therapy provider.
Our experienced, caring physical therapists and athletic trainers are invested in your full recovery.
Get back the life you love at JAG Physical Therapy.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook. Welcome back to the show. It's a Super Soccer Saturday here to close out the week. Sectional champions on the boys' side are being crowned. I'm here in Clifton. The Mustangs face off with Kearney, two perennial North Jersey powerhouses come to a head with the North 1 Group 4 Sectional Championship on the line. No score in the first half. Second half now. Kearney is on the prowl. Gabe Gomez is the one who pops it up. A Clifton defender knocks it in for an own goal. The Cardinals go in front 1-0 in the 63rd minute. Clifton's offense responds. They start to put it together. A couple nice touches here. Emmanuel Alba is the one who crosses. Simon Diosa connects to score. That is clutch. Diosa evens the match at 1-1 with 7 to play. Guess what? We're going to OT to find a winner. Now, this is the final minute of overtime. Kearney deep in Clifton territory. The Cardinals work it over the middle. Benji Silva is there. Benji Silva is the hero. That is the golden goal, and Kearney wins the title. What an ending. 2-1 is the final. The battle-tested Cardinals are North 1 Group 4 sectional champions.
Does great wherever we put him. You know, he's played up top for a lot of the year, midfield, and now he gets the winner in the sectionals from the left back position. So he's done a fantastic job.
You know, we lost the county finals. I think that motivated us more, and then we got the win. Yeah, the crowd was amazing. The team was amazing. We played amazing. It was all amazing.
The Homedale Hornets look to go back-to-back in the Central Jersey Group 2 Championship. Homedale hosting Manasquan in the finals. The Warriors in the title game as a 6th seed. The Hornets break through in the 73rd minute. Stepan Kapranov navigates around defenders, and he gets it across to Frankie Brusco as Homedale breaks the deadlock. Brusco with his 17th goal of the season. Take another look, a marvelous pass, and it's Brusco with the left outstep. The Hornets' nest is buzzing, and the celebration is on as Homedale is back-to-back Central Jersey Group 2 champs. 1-0 is your final. The Hornets were stunned when they were knocked out of the Shore Conference Tournament's World Cup-style format, but they've recovered to put together 10 straight wins.
Yeah, that definitely put some fire underneath us. We were not happy to not make the tournament. I think one of the best conference tournaments in the state. So that just, again, gave us some fire, and we knew going forward that we had the goal of winning the state championship, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we love the pressure, especially at home turf. You know, we got the best crowd in the Shore Conference, so feeling that energy, I love it. I love it.
Two familiar foes meet in a sectional semifinal. Livingston and West Orange clash for the 3rd time this year. The undefeated Lancers have won the last 2 showdowns, including when these 2 teams last met in the Essex County Tournament Final. This was a fairly quiet first half. Antonia Giordano wipes out this West Orange scoring chance. We're scoreless at the break. Second half, the Lancers put together a sound attack. A sweet spin move sets up Daniela Diani, and from 27 yards out, she buries a magnificent strike. Diani uncorks one heck of a shot. Livingston goes up 1-0 in the 52nd minute thanks to this blast from their senior. Livingston back on the attack with 12 minutes to play. Isabella Diani looks to score, but she's taken down inside the box. That's a foul. Diani is a tough customer. She gets up on her own power. Credit to her. And then Izzy Kalili hits the PK. The Lancers now hold a 2-0 advantage. Livingston would run out the remaining time, and they secure the win. 2-0 is the final. The Lancers advance to play Ridgewood in the North 1 Group 4 sectional final on Monday.
I mean, yeah, for the first half, we were trying our best just to, work as a team, and we knew, what we could do in all season, but obviously it was really nervous because West Orange is one of our biggest competitors for all of high school. They've been, great every season, so we knew we had to, work really hard, but we just had to depend on each other, and we knew we could win.
Time for another break. When we come back, high school football action takes center stage. The Roxbury Gales are the #1 seed. They've got a tough test with Irvington. All those highlights when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
This is our promise: to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
Welcome back to the show. The road to Rutgers and MetLife continues with the high school football playoffs. Every team in the state is in postseason mode right now. We're going to get started right here in Brick, New Jersey, where the Brick Memorial Mustangs look to stay perfect on the season. Standing in their way, a Shore Conference foe who gave them everything they could handle. Inside the 5, Long Branch's defense comes through with a huge play. Javier Gonzalez with a hit. The ball pops out. It took a little bit of deliberation, but it's Gonzalez with the fumble recovery. The Green Wave take over at their own 2-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter, Ernest Reevy from 3 yards out. He's coming right at us. Long Branch takes a 7-0 lead late in the first half. The Mustangs looking for a 27-yard field goal on the final play, but it's blocked. Joseph Corley on the block scoops it up. What a play by Joseph Corley. At the half, it stays 7-0 Long Branch. The Green Wave opened the third with the ball, and Reevy is back to the air. Zaheem Brown over the middle. This, a gain of 55 down to the 2-yard line. On the very next play, Devon Kraft is in the zone from 2 yards out. Long Branch opens up a 14-0 lead. The Green Wave didn't play like an underdog, clinging to the lead. Here's Kraft again. Devon Kraft down the far sideline. A 45-yard run to the 30. A few plays later, Reevy throws a dime. Miguel Maldonado in the end zone. Touchdown Long Branch. 20 yards. The Green Wave have the state on upset alert. 21-7 is your final. It's Long Branch who's moving on. They'll face Winslow in the section finals, looking to pull off another stunner.
Because we know in playoffs the records are out the window. We both 0-0. We just fighting to get to the chip, and our team carried that on their backs the whole game.
How do you explain this run by Long Branch right now?
I mean, we're doing our thing. I'm saying keeping my trust in my line. They keep my trust in me. They do their job. They just know I'm going to come through and do my job. We just got to stick together and keep running it out until the last game we play.
We've got an interesting matchup in the North 2 Group 4 semis. 10-0 Roxbury is having the best season in school history. The Gales face Irvington, winners of 4 straight. Irvington controlled the pace of this game in the first half. Nasir Ransom finds Justine Shiggs for the leaping touchdown. The Blue Knights lead 6-0 at the break. Just 18 seconds into the third quarter, Penn State commit Vabu Toure scores to make it 12-0 Irvington. But here comes the Roxbury rally. Jamani Miller starts to find a groove on the ground. He punches it in from 3 yards out. The Gales trail by 5 at the end of the third. The Gales follow up with a 5+ minute drive to set up the big play. Skowinski with the jump ball touchdown pass. Count it! Connor Patton hauls in the 13-yard go-ahead score. Roxbury High School is rocking, but the Gales aren't done yet. The next call is to go for 2. It's Skowinski to Colin Richter. 8 minutes, 17 seconds remains in regulation. The Gales go up 15-12. From here on out, Roxbury's defense dominated. This is a key 4th down stop late in the fourth quarter to seal the win. 15-12 is the final. The Gales, now 11-0, win their toughest game of the season.
This group is the most resilient bunch I've ever been around. They have absolutely no quit in them. It has nothing to do with the coaches. This is all the players and their heart and a testament to their brotherhood, the way that they play for each other. It's an amazing experience to be around these guys.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Neri Rodriguez coming to you from Basking Ridge for the North 1 Group 4 semifinal between last year's runner-up in the regional title game 8-2 Northern Highlands and arguably the top team in the Big Central Conference this season, 8-1 Ridge.
We had action right from the beginning. First-year quarterback Ryan Olivo in trouble in the pocket takes off. Olivo making the switch from running back for his senior year takes it 47 yards to the crib for the game's first touchdown with 5:56 left. They add another but miss the extra point to lead 13-0 early in the second. Highlands fighting back. Nate Johnson takes in the 7-yard touchdown with 7:49 to go. They score on a short rush from Matt Boydell to take a brief 14-13 lead with a minute 11 remaining. Following a successful onside kick, Nate Johnson finds Fred Canning for the 6-yard score that puts the Highlanders in front 21-13 at halftime. Highlands back in the red zone to start the fourth. Nate Johnson floats it up to All Reliable, and Fred Canning, doing more tiptoeing than a thief in the night, hauls in the 17-yard touchdown. After a Ridge touchdown and a Highlanders field goal, Red Devils down by 6 in the closing 2 minutes. Ryan Olivo's pass going to be picked off by Danny Spikowski for some fresh, cookies. And that's game. 31-26 your final, Northern Highlands advancing to a third consecutive North 1 Group 4 final. They trailed by 13 early, but rally back as quarterback Nate Johnson finishes with 307 total yards of offense and 3 touchdowns. We caught up with head coach Dave Cord after.
I thought our offense could execute. We just need to get us the ball. You know, they go on long, sustained drives. We don't give our offense much time to work. So you know, we just had to get the football in their hands. That was the key.
Time for one more break. When we come back, we go back and forth each week. Soccer and football fighting for the top spot. Who's got the #1 play of the week? Find out next. We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. We have seen some amazing moments on the gridiron in the state playoffs over the years. This week we go back to 2019, where Jay Cook witnessed an incredible comeback from St. Peter's Prep to earn a trip to MetLife Stadium.
And what do you do after a big turnover? You take a shot. Bullock uncorks a laser to Byron Shipman, and he's gone. Bullock to Shipman for 60 yards, ties it up. A spike will stop the clock with 4 seconds left. And it comes down to Taj Bullock once more. He punches it in from a yard out. My, oh my. St. Peter's Prep scores with only 1 second left in regulation on the Bullock keeper. And with that, St. Peter's Prep is going back to MetLife Stadium.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we received national recognition in pediatric orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
When it comes to pediatric care, only the best will do. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jay Cook. Welcome back to the show. As you can tell, the temperature's freezing cold, but the highlights stay really hot. Let's take a look at this week's top plays. It's time for the JSZ Top 10. Number 10.
Fourth quarter now, Cedar Creek back in the red zone. Smith to the back of the end zone. CJ McAfee makes the leaping catch. McAfee hauls it in to put the Pirates back in front. It's now 25-21.
Number 9.
Just over 2 minutes left. Homedale gets their chance to win it. The header's on target. Pires steers it over the bar. Wow! A huge clutch save by Carson Pires with the game on the line. Take another look. Pires not distracted by the player going for the ball. 80 minutes of soccer. We're deadlocked at 1.
Number 8.
Late in the first, Morgan Koch showing you why she's been such a force all season long. Koch getting big in the box, going to take the whole defense with her as she scores to draw first blood for Pennington as 15 minutes remain.
Number 7.
Later in the fourth, Notre Dame is back in the red zone. Serace buys some time, throws on the run, and Max Pelzer comes down with it for 6. Great concentration from the sophomore on the tip drill. The Fighting Irish make it a 3-point game.
Number 6.
Highlands back in the red zone to start the fourth. Nate Johnson floats it up to All Reliable, and Fred Canning, doing more tiptoeing than a thief in the night, hauls in the 17-yard touchdown. What a grab. We have to run that back. Highlanders go up 28-19, 5 seconds in.
Number 5.
44th minute. Lauren Servals on the free kick from 55 yards out. McGregor times it perfectly. She heads it in. And Amanda McGregor has her second goal of the match. Take another look at this one. Servels with a marvelous service, and McGregor flies into the net with the ball. Middletown South with a 2-0 lead.
Number 4. You can tell that early Pennington goal lit a fire under the Gray Bees. 2 minutes later, Amadou Hahn comes through with an absurd finish. Wow! Hahn is a star in the making. We run it back. The freshman expertly plays the ball back to himself for a spectacular goal. 12th minute here, it's 2-1 St. Benedict's. Number 3. Second half, the Lancers put together a sound attack. A sweet spin move sets up Daniela Diani, and from 27 yards out, she buries a magnificent strike. Diani uncorks one heck of a shot. Livingston goes up 1-0 in the 52nd minute thanks to this blast from their senior. Number 2.
It all comes down to this. Mount Olive trailing 28-27. The Marauders turn to Izzy Kolbas for a 20-yard field goal with under 10 seconds left. The snap is high, but Izzy gets the kickoff, and it's girl power for the win! Mount Olive punches its ticket to the North 2 Group 4 Championship with a 30-28 win. Kolbas plays flag football in the spring. She's the hero in the fall with the guys.
Woo! And the number 1 play of the week. Pennington continued to work even with that 1-goal lead in their back pocket. It led to plays like this. Bakari Tanjagora brings down the house with an elite strike. Are you kidding me? The junior delivers maybe the goal of the year in New Jersey. It is deserving of another look. Bakari Tanjagora could not have hit it better if he tried. Pennington now leads 4-2 with 25 minutes to play.
For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WLNY with more high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Parati, Mr. Parati. Mr. Parati.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Seton Hall University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.